Tuesday, December 22nd, we have the moon in Aries all day. So we're definitely feeling a little bit bold and aggressive. We're a little bit passionate. We definitely are a little bit more fiery than usual, especially in our emotions. And the moon in Aries is actually going to conjunct Chiron, that wounded healer planetoid that just went direct. So there is some energy happening here because I am going to declare it a moon day for the majority of the planetary aspects taking place. It is generally the moon going through its cycle. Again, conjuncting Chiron, making an aspect with Pluto. We have it making an aspect with Uranus, the true node, Venus. Like there is a lot of energy here, not to mention Jupiter and Saturn freshly in Aquarius. The moon is now going to be making an aspect with them as well. So I'm declaring this a moon day. This means that we're going to see a lot of vulnerabilities kind of come up. And potentially, because it is an Aryan moon, I'm hoping that there is quite a little bit of balance here because it could go a lot of different ways. You could feel very wounded, very vulnerable. You could have a high desire for intimacy, for new connections. There can still be a lot of confusion because of the energy from the day before, from actually the weeks before, because we have been building to this particular event on the 21st. We're still reeling from that here on Tuesday. And misunderstandings can definitely come about because we're all over the place. Again, the old world is collapsing. The new world is just beginning, and we're kind of feeling torn between the two. Because this is an Aries energy, because it is highly bold and highly aggressive, it could actually manifest in some anger issues as well. I know there's a lot of frustrations, especially going into the holiday season and everybody kind of experiencing a different holiday setup, a holiday scenario this time around. There's a lot of emotions, and we're definitely leading to a boiling point, which is going to peak on Wednesday, and I'll talk about here in a second. But because this is a moon day, because Venus is actually involved with a couple of these aspects, Venus, again, being the goddess of love and beauty and pleasure and joy and happiness, it does have the tendency to open up some old wounds. It has a tendency to make us feel a little bit raw and a little bit vulnerable. And you throw Chiron in the mix, that's those ego wounds, those identity wounds that we've been carrying on with us, keep bringing them into our present day. We really do, at this point, have to learn how to release our emotional baggage, leave it in the past where it belongs, and really open up our minds and open up our heart space to new ways of doing things and new ways of processing emotions.